Badminton is a fun sport. I've been playing it for 7 months now, and I have some stories to tell you all about it. Wait, is this a storytime animation? For people who don't know, badminton is a racket sport using rackets to hit the shuttlecock or birdie across the net to your opponent. Think of it like tennis, but nets are higher, and the ball can't touch the ground. Now that we got that out of the way, it's time for me to tell you all the crazy stories I've experienced while playing badminton. Let me tell you how I started. I was in gym class and we were playing badminton. At first, I didn't like the sound of it, but once I picked up a racket and started playing, it was trash! I was also terrible at it. I'd miss some hits, miss my serves, and I'd hit too hard. However, since we had to play it for 2 weeks, I started getting better. I started missing less, kinda got the hang of serving, but still hit too hard. Aw, dang it! Gradually, I started getting better and kinda hit softly. But that all changed when this one team really broke my spirit and demolished me. I didn't even stand a chance! After 2 weeks, we moved on to another sport, but I still really liked badminton. So, what did I do? I went to Walmart. Yippee! I went in, picked up the rackets, bought them, got home, and started practicing. And that is where I am now. A badminton pro.
Can you just get on with the fucking video?
Who even are you? Now it's time to tell you some crazy stories. So one time, I was walking around the neighborhood, enjoying the outside world, when all of a sudden, from the corner of my eye, I saw these kids playing badminton. I was amazed by this because not a lot of people play badminton in my area. So, what did I do? Did I A, walk the other way because I'm socially awkward? B, did they see me and run back to their house? Or C, did I pull out a gun and do a drive-by? Correct, it was C! No. I casually walked to their backyard and said, "Hey, can I play?" They kind of just looked at me. I mean, I would too if some random Mexican kid came up to their backyard and asked if they could play badminton with them. And to my surprise, they said yes. Yeah, sure, come on. So I grabbed a birdie and started playing. I went against all of them, and then the older brother came out of the house and said, "Hey, who's this guy?" "Oh, I don't know. He just came here and wanted to play." "Can I play against you?" "Okay." Then me and that kid proceeded to play one of the best badminton matches I've experienced in my life. I left their backyard and we actually became good friends. Shout out to Justin, Roman, Eli, and Jordan. I hope one day I'll meet you again because I traveled far. They don't go to my school. That was a wholesome story, right? So I was practicing badminton and my ankle got messed up. I fell to the ground and broke my $40 racket. And that was the only good racket I had. My ankle is still healing and I'm completely fine. I'm just really sad. Now let's talk about the time I 1v1 my landlord. Now I was practicing outside of my house and my landlord has a shop that's right next to my house. I was practicing and he said, "You got another racket?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Can I play?" "Okay." And then we started playing. I will say it was an intense battle, but I pushed through, and it was surprisingly fun. Now, I'd want to say something crazy happened, like I lost and he evicted us on the spot, but no. Nothing happened after that. I'd never lose. Never. Want to hear an even crazier story? So I went to this gym with a badminton court. Now, there were a lot of Asian...
Racist!
No. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But for some reason, Asians are really good at badminton. Not being racist. It's just all of the Asians I've met play badminton really well. So seeing a court full of them made me intimidated. I go in and set my rackets down. Someone comes up to me and asks me to play. I obviously say yes. And he is decked out with Yonex rackets, headbands, a Yonex t-shirt, and shoes made for badminton, while I have the Adam Sandler fit. Anyway, we played duos, and as I'm surprisingly doing well, his buddy yells at him,
all of those years of practicing, and you're still fucking ass. You fucking kid.
Now, I'm not sure if he was serious or that was just a joke. But in my opinion, that was wild. He kept flaming him. If he missed hitting it, he would call him the most foul names ever. Names I haven't even heard of. Names I never knew you could get called that. So yeah, I kinda got my ass kicked. But that's totally fine. You can't always win. Hi. This is my first story time animation. Wow. Took me a while. Thank you all for the crazy amount of support. I know this whole video wasn't worth the wait, but I mean, it was a good story. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Probably coming out next year.